everybody, this is Mick Salmon's Music World, and I wanted to share with you guys today a little project I've had going on for a while. This is a Ibanez Jem Kit copy. I wanted to do one of these. I've never done one before. I've never done any of these kits before. I wanted to document the whole process, but just kind of got lost in the process and forgot to document the sanding, and I had a buddy of mine, Mike Stapleton, actually do the paint job on it, which he did an awesome job. But yeah, I wanted to do one of these and I was going to call it a tribute, my tribute guitar, because what I want to do is I thought about doing. I was going to get some Van Halen pickups for the neck, and maybe somebody else for the bridge, but or I might just pick a humbucker for the bridge, that just something I like. The middle one's actually going to be a dummy pickup, because I originally wanted to do just a 2 humbucker, but as I got the 2 humbucker what do you call it, pick guard, it was actually smaller. It wouldn't fit the 3 pickup configuration, and me and my infinite wisdom just didn't think of that. So what I did, I used the original pick guard, and as you can tell, there's no wires in it whatsoever. The pickups I'll be using will actually be from Guitar Fetish. It'll be a part of the quick plug system. I've used a bunch of their stuff before and actually really like their pickups. For the price, you can't beat them. But what I'm going to be working on today, when I sent this to my buddy that painted it, I actually forgot to mask off the sides here, and I believe this was a Leo James kit. I can't really remember, but I was really impressed by the way the neck and the neck pocket joint fit together, because I mean it was almost so tight that obviously it would need screws, but it felt tight enough that it felt pretty secure without the screws. But yeah, just hang out a little bit with me, and what we're going to do today is sand this down, so stay tuned. All right, she is straight. So no need for that. Now let's find some masking tape. Oh, the goody fun time we're gonna have taping up the neck. We got her all straight with the straight edge. In case you're wondering if I used any high-tech straight edge, no, I didn't. It's just can't remember how much I gave for it on the Amazons, but it was really reasonable. One thing I have learned in this journey, whether your tools are cheaper or, you know, top notch, it does seem to make a difference just to have a tool to help the job along. This tape seems kind of thin. But I reckon it'll do the job. Alrighty, back at it. Got her all taped down. It might not look like the prettiest tape job you ever seen, but she is taped down. I mean, what can I say? It's our first. Now we're going to give the top of the frets our black mark. Like I was talking about, I'm going to show you a one of the Amazon tools I got, which I will be using for the first time ever in this little escapade. So I really don't know what to expect. And like I said, everything that I'm showing you I have paid for, so it's not a paid endorsement by any means. But I will share with you too some really helpful tools that I bought that I would recommend. One I think is a mom and pop kind of shop. The other one is a company. I think most of the people that own the company are musicians, from what I remember reading about or something like that. And like I said, I'm not paid to endorse or anything like that, but I do believe in when you find something that helps you out on the job and it works, that it needs a shout out. I believe I'm going to have to get me some extra light. The pains of growing older. Eventually I'm going to WD-40 my chair so it doesn't sound like Dracula's in the room. Hold on just a sec. I'm going to actually, now we're back. I have a little bit more light. God bless us old men as we get aged and hopefully get wiser. But this is one of the tools I got off Amazon. It's called the, I don't know how you pronounce that. It's called the Louise fret leveling sanding beam. To be honest, when I ordered this, I figured it would be a whole lot bigger than what it is, but this, as you can tell, this is an Ibanez neck. The way the picture made it look like it would be bigger than the whole neck itself, but I guess as long as it does the job, it'll be fine. But what I'm going to do is just kind of lightly let that rest on there and just go over everything. I'm not putting any pressure whatsoever on it. Looking for is this little jewel right here. It's called the Fret Guru. Like I said, I paid for this myself, so it's not sponsored by any means, but yeah. So what we have to do now is we're going to Sharpie up the frets again, and then use the Fret Guru to crown them up to where there's just a thin line going across the top. And then we get the joy of polishing. Yay. Back again, I rounded up a little SOS, well, it's a knockoff SOS pad, in other words, generic. Let's see what she does. The next step I did is I used some of this, and all this is linseed oil. But if you remember how dry the fretboard looked before, I actually already did it on here and forgot to hit record on the camera. But you can probably tell Now it looks like a brand new neck. And all you do with this is you just add just a little bit, because a little bit will go a long way. And you just massage it in and then wipe off the excess. Okay. Now my next step is I'm actually going to put this in the guitar, and then we'll be working on the pickups.